Okay, here we are.
Right.
Hike 5.
Hike
So
5 is, give them a view there. This is, what's the name of the Black
Black Swift Falls Trail. So
Ragged Point.
Off Highway 1.
California.
So this is hike number 5. This will probably be one of our very shortest hikes, but they say it's pretty steep.
Yeah.
So like right here, these are steps, but look at that. So I need to watch my step. And so this is off Highway 1 north of the Elephant Seals, if you know where that is. If you're from around here, you do. So we're at Ragged Point, and I'm gonna actually stop it and start another video so I can show you what we're going down. Okay, so here we're hiking down that. Okay, so never hiked this trail. They said it's not long. I'm not sure how long it is, but it's steep. So we have our good hiking shoes on, and the weather's nice. Coming up Highway 1, it was coolest it got was 74, which is still kind of warm for over here. But I think it's 80 right now. So we're going down. We're actually going down there, and there's supposed to be some falls down here, and black sand beach, which will be pretty cool because we don't typically see black sand beaches. So again, this is our hike 5. We're getting a lot of step exercise here. So I think I'm gonna turn this off because I think I need both hands. Bill's down there, but there's a little switchback here. So it may not look tough, and I don't know that it is. It's just kind of steep. Whoa, so you need some good shoes on. Ouch. So I'm gonna grab hold of this pole. The trail is kind of narrow, as you can see. And then you have kind of not a cliff, but kind of a cliff. So I'm just going really easy. So I'm actually gonna stop my video here, put my phone away, and get some more when I can. I just cut my finger. So I will be back when I feel more steady on my feet.
All right. I'm gonna make a little video while Rachel's doing one too. This is, again, this is a big, it's about a 400-foot descent. Very steep, so it weaves back and forth. Very nice as far as, I mean, somebody put in some effort to make this a better trail. So my point is, for making this is, we are experiencing something I have never seen happen on the coast of California. It is hot. I am like surprised. We rolled up to Ragged Point, and it was like in the 80s. So California right now has got some serious heat in the Central Valley. Like when we were coming over between Paso Robles and Cambria, it was literally 110 degrees. I mean, obviously not the hottest in the world, but when you are someone who lives in the Central Valley of California and you are thinking, hey, let's go to the coast, get a relief from the heat, we literally did not feel the temperature drop until way north of Cambria. So, very rare. Anybody that lives here knows that. So, that's okay. We will just deal with that And now I'm gonna focus a little more on my descent here. So anyways, we'll chat some more.
All right, so I'm back. It's still steep here, but I just want to show you this trail and how narrow it is, if you can see it. But right now, I'm not at the edge, so I'm gonna kind of scoot down here a little bit. And I would highly recommend some good hiking shoes, or that's what I'm wearing today, not my boots, my hiking shoes. So they grip really well. But look at this view. Pacific Ocean. One of our very favorite places to be. So I'm going to make sure no one's behind me. Nope. There's nobody on this trail right now, so I'm kind of glad, because I'm going really slow. Now this is a hill that we're going downhill slow. Like yesterday's trail up in Kings Canyon, we could go fast because I wasn't on a cliff. But now we're on a cliff. Okay, and there's Dale, but I want to show you what I've climbed up so far, or down. That's up, and then I just heard a noise. I don't know what that is, so I'm trying to make it down there somewhere. All right, so it's pretty steep from here, so I'm gonna turn off my video and use both hands.
So I got Rachel coming down. Yeah, this, like I said right here, it's not that it's like, you know, just personally I would be very, I mean, obviously you gotta be careful. So here comes Rachel coming down, and this is the, this is, you know, you definitely don't run down this, you would just fall, you would just roll down. But they've done their best to make it a zigzag trail.
Yeah, which
And
is nice.
that's cool. And it looks like and honestly, I don't know, you're feeling it cool down?
Oh yeah.
It's like cooling down. We are definitely, you know, it's just, yeah, great time to be right on the water. But like the temperature I was quoting earlier is from the temperature inside the car we were in. So it said inside the car like 110. We even went up to 114, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 114 at one point. But anyways, so if you live here and you're like, hey, no, it wasn't 110 degrees. Well, I'm just saying that's what it was in our car. And yeah, so good. Yeah, I'm getting this right here. This is great. Yeah, all right. So we are coming right down to the great Pacific Ocean. I'm excited. Whoa! But there's the PCH right there, Highway 1. And up there is Big Sur, straight up is Big Sur. And this, oh look, I can even, if you look right down there, if you look right down there, it looks like there's a little, like a little alcove or something like that. Anyways, cool.
Okay, so we're still headed down, and Dale just found a rope, which is kind of cool because this really is kind of steep. I mean, it's, you know, I wouldn't run down this.
No,
So he found a rope. But the view is just awesome. So we just ran into a man that said you don't get a lot of bang for your buck. But that's not why we're doing this.
It's a matter of perspective.
That's perspective. We're doing it because it's a trail. One of our favorite places.
You gonna hold on to that?
I might hold on to it. So again, this is one time where I'm going downhill where I'm not going to run. So, but, whoa. So again, this is pretty awesome in my opinion, because yesterday we were in the Sierras, today we're at the Pacific Ocean. Again, love where we live. Just get outside and you can find a nice trail. Now I'm gonna go up a steep trail and see what the view is.
Oh, okay. You
See?
know what?
I mean,
Whitewater, right here. Whitewater.
it's just pretty. Just beautiful.
We're gonna get this shot of this whitewater there. When the waves
So-
crash in, that will be it.
I'm hoping to see some falls at the end of this.
Well, that's
Now, when you Google this trail, it says that you cannot see them from up above at the trailhead. And so you can only see them when you get down to the bottom. So I'm hoping to bring you some falls once we get down there. This is actually a little longer than I thought, so I don't know how far this is, but
You're gonna find out with us.
again, I'm gonna stop my video right here so I can scoot on there. So you can hear the water. We just got to this point where there's no trail, and so we're gonna climb down with a rope. And this couple just did it, so if they can do it, if she can do it, I can do it. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. But that's how we get to the bottom. So I'm gonna grab this and then somehow rappel. I guess this is what you call rappelling. So Rachel is going to rappel for the very first time. All right, so I'm gonna put my camera away and try this so pray I don't break a leg. Almost there. I made it down my short rappel, which is over there. Pretty proud of myself. I think I could start rappelling now. Okay, so now I need to cross these rocks over where Dale is. And then we make it to this little beach, and then we're going to just explore. But I want to show you here. This is our coast. This is the California coastline. And I absolutely love it. This is my peace and serenity. I love the mountains, but I do love the ocean.
We are now on the coastline. All right. There's the expanse of the Great Pacific Ocean. Our friends in Japan over yonder. Anyways, and this is what they refer to as the Black Sand Beach. It's all good. We like, to me, this was our destination. So I'm just gonna soak it in and enjoy. And again, we came from right up yonder. Look at that little.
This is black sand.
There's Rachel making her way to the beach. Say hello. Wow, that's some grumpy water right there. Hello. Love it. Yeah, I just made a comment about it myself. Here comes some more waves. This is on your binaural beats. This is the kind of sound here. Ooh. Go to sleep. And is that an animal? I think there's an animal, or it could just be seaweed. Rachel, I think that might be a sea otter. I don't know. I look at let's see if it is. I think that is seaweed. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna observe that for a little bit.
So, this is the black sand that we read about. So, granted, it looks more gray to me, but it typically don't see this color sand down in Morro Bay, Cayucas, Pismo. So, it is really pretty. So we hiked from up there all the way down. So again, not strenuous hike, but just a little on the steep side. So I'm gonna put on my water shoes and start exploring.
Get Rachel coming up here. Try to get some of the wave going in. Alright. That is would not be considered clean at all. That is turbulent, mucky.
So Jill and I have been climbing over these rocks, just exploring. So right now, he's actually going to go up that way. So I'm watching the tide, but now he's up there. So I'm actually going to follow him. But again, if you want to come and explore down here, just wear some good shoes, because then you're gonna hit that. But I'm gonna go this way, so again I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, so you can't really see very well, but we just climbed over, whoa, these rocks over there, which, you know, again, for some people it'll be super easy. I'm a 50-year-old woman, so it was actually kind of fun. And again, that's the top. So Dale, oh, I don't know where he just went. He's in his element here, rocks and water. So let's see where he went. I didn't see him. Let's go over here. So again, this is by Ragged Point. We just parked at the inn, and he's over there now. You can see him. So I think I'll head over there. We just need to watch the tide over there so we can get back up up that trail. So again, so much beauty around us. So this is my view, and I'm looking for Dale still. He's around the cliff, and let me just show you. I think he's way over there. So If you haven't been over here, we've been over here I don't know how many times and we've never done this. So if you live in this beautiful state, there's so much to see. I've lived here my entire life, and yes, we've come over to Big Sur, woo! And we've come over to the ocean I don't know how many times, even as a kid, but I've never come down here, hiked down Highway 1 right south of Big Sur. We've hiked north of Big Sur on the coast, but never down here, and so again, it's just beautiful. So behind me, so I think I might go back the way I came, and Dale is somewhere over there. I lost him, but I don't want to get hit with the high tide. I don't want to have to climb up that way. Woo. So that's another thing you have to watch for down here. Just know the tides, when they're high and when they're low, and be safe. So we'll come back.
So here we are, there's Rachel, and we are out on our little rock here, and I just was thinking, let's see here, you know, we are literally on a Labor Day weekend out here by ourselves. So the cool thing about that is that no one else thought to do this. No one else thought to do this. I'm glad no one else thought to do this, because if they did, we'd have a bunch of people around us. I don't hate people, but we came out here to be, you know what I mean, to have that getaway, right? And just sit here and absorb. Now, you know, this is obviously rocky beauty, but what's that?
It's our coastline.
It's our coastline. This is California coastline. I mean, gorgeous. But we just had this is just us. So if you ever want to get away from people feeling over Ragged Edge and come out on the coast. See, there's.
We recommend.
Yeah, we recommend. I mean, you know, it's
Another hike we recommend.
it's good.
You know,
It's good.
Not a bad hike. It was
No.
very short.
I mean, you know,
steep, but I mean,
you want to be able.
this
You want
is
to
what
be
you get
able.
at the end.
Yeah, you don't. It's not.
You can explore. It just depends on what kind of a hike you're looking for.
Sure.
If you're looking for, you know, a Kings Canyon hike that we did yesterday, Weaver Lake, this isn't that.
No.
This is
No.
something completely different. But
And honestly, the waterfall. That when we Googled it, it said there was a waterfall. I haven't even seen a waterfall.
yeah, but I mean, we're here exploring,
Yeah.
and
It's nice.
it's about getting outside in nature.
Yeah. And then wherever you go, own it. Like that's your experience, and so own it and be glad that you went there, and that you just like you picked up on what was there, and so you're going to take that back with you when you go to work. You take it back with you in the office. You take it back with you. And if you're a route driver, you're in your truck. Yeah, if you're on Zoom or whatever, that's what this is about. There's a nice telephone back there. Pelican zooming across the water. Look at that. Bad. Love that. And I don't know if I got that or not. I just found the crankshaft of the S10 Blazer.
Find a body.
I don't want to find a body, but that is the crankshaft, and if you look at it, you can see where the throw arms of the pistons are coming off. Wow! I am so sorry that that happened to somebody. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, so we just came back from our area over there and literally like just flew back. I mean, that was maybe 2 minutes
Yeah.
that it took us to go back. So like, and now,
So this is hike 5.
oh yeah, we weren't sure if we brought that up, so we're gonna
Yeah.
bring it up. Hike 5, awesome. We're gonna go up the 450-foot incline here. Pretty steep, but you know, again, it winds back and forth. It's gonna be good. Rachel and I, we just want to emphasize, like, wherever you go, right? That's where your senses took you, and so that's part of what you did, and so that is like, own that and be happy for wherever you go. So, you know, because yeah, hold on, I'm gonna turn this around, and then I'll see where we're going. But anyways, that's enough of that.
There looks like a little bridge, like a pallet or something. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
But notice there's no path yet.
Yeah, we'll make it. Yeah, these are, and then here's the rocks we're gonna go. We're gonna navigate.
And go up that.
Yeah, and then well, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Well, that's the trail. We'll get to the trail.
Somewhere.
Okay. Not a lot of places. Kind of a cool little bridge. Okay, so this is the opposite of yesterday. We didn't work on the way down.
I'm resting.
We're working on the way back to our vehicle, because this is an incline for sure. So get yourself able and come and do it. Or if you already are able, and some people I know would blow this off like it's freaking nothing. So there's there's always degrees. I'm glad I have the degree that I have, the level of skill that I have. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. So anyways, nice. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this little part has some adult language. So we have just decided that this is the second climb that we've done. We have not documented the other one, but it's called Alta Peak, and that's in the Sequoia National Park. And then this one, these are the only 2 hikes where Rachel has said, shit. So, if that's, right, a barometer, or whatever, a way to measure the effort being extended to get back up here. I mean, we will call that the shit factor.